Hello and welcome back to my channel. My name is Ash, and if you're new here, thank you so much for stopping by, and I hope you enjoyed the video and decide to stay because that would be particularly awesome. Just a quick one today, hopefully, fingers crossed. We all know I can talk, but we're here to talk about books inspired by Gilmore Girls. So if that is something that interests you, stick around. There is a readathon by the name of GILMOREATHON, which is a readathon inspired by Gilmore Girls, and it's hosted by Darling Desi and three of other ladies who I'm not as familiar with, so I will endeavour to find them and link them down below. But I heard about this from Desi's channel, so I will link her announcement video downstairs, the one that downstairs. Oh boy. It's been a day. I will link Desi's announcement video in the description down below, where you will also find such lovely information as where to find me on social media, what I use to film and all of that good stuff. There are two ways to do this readathon. It starts 15th, which for me filming is yesterday, till the 22nd. I don't know whether I'm just going to confine it to the week or just let myself read the books for this readathon for the rest of the month. I haven't decided yet, but there's two ways you can do this readathon. There is a prompt list, which we're going to be talking about today, and there's also a bingo card, which I will come back to. As you saw at the beginning, I only have 3 books because if you didn't know already, if you've only stumbled onto this one, I'm actually doing 2 other readathons. Believeathon, which is a middle grade readathon, and also 1,000 Doors readathon, which is a choose your own adventure, so I can use the books from this readathon and Believeathon to fulfill that. It's kind of just an extra one I'm doing. So that's why there's only 3 for this one, because I've already got books on my list for November, and if you've not seen that video, I will link it wherever it goes, and I nearly said downstairs again, down in the description. I'm just going to run through the prompts really quickly. I know I should have put it on the screen, but we'll see if I remember to do that. I'm just going to run through the prompts. They are: read a book set in a small town, read a book that features a mother-daughter relationship, read a book set during fall/winter, read a book with complicated love interests, read a book by an Asian author has Asian representation, bake a fall treat, and watch your favourite episode, which is not book related but it's on the list, and read the next book in a series you haven't finished. So obviously I'm going to be covering multiple prompts with these. So read a book set in a small town is going to be this one. This is about a character who works in a bookshop, and she finds herself without a job, or she loses her job. I'm not sure, I haven't started it. And she decides to set up a mobile bookshop. Yes, she transforms a van and makes a mobile bookshop and moves to a small town in Scotland, I think. Yeah, a sleepy village. I'm gonna count that as a small town. This is actually a book that I found out about because of Desi, actually. One of her, I don't know if it was a book video this year or the year before, but it was an autumn recommendations video, and she recommended this book, so I ordered it and it fits this prompt perfectly. And that is The Bookshop on the Corner by Jenny Colgan. So read a book that features a mother-daughter relationship, obviously inspired by Lorelai and Rory. An entirely different relationship here, I think, but I've got Elizabeth is Missing by Emma Healey. This is one I've actually already started, but I've only got 4 chapters in, and there is a mother-daughter relationship in this. It's about a character who is elderly and is suffering with dementia. And she forgets all sorts of things, but one thing that she does remember is that her friend Elizabeth is missing, and it's a 70-year-old mystery. So I haven't got too far into it, but what I think it is she may have lost a friend, or her friend went missing when she was maybe a young girl, and these kind of regressive memories are coming back. And her daughter is featured because she comes around to take care of her quite a lot. So that's the one I'm choosing for that. Read a book set in fall or winter. Now, I struggled a little bit with my book choices because 2 of them are spring and summer. But this one, which I've just talked about, mentions snow at the beginning, so I'm going to count that. Read a book with complicated love interests. Now, out. And also, I think there may be some, because this is a romance, I think we may get some complicated love interests in this as well. But this is about a character, and it tells you in the blurb, so it's not a spoiler. She kills her husband. I would say that works for complicated love interest. And this is also fulfilling the prompt, read a book by an Asian author, because it is by Natsuo Kirino, who is a Japanese author. And obviously that prompt is in honour of the wonderful Lane, one of my favourite characters in Gilmore Girls. Bake a fall treat and watch your favourite episode. Now, I've been thinking about this, and there's so many seasons and so many episodes, I couldn't think of my favourite episode right now ready for this video. But I really like any of the ones that are set in fall or autumn, where they have the little festivals and it's just really aesthetic looking. The town is all decorated and like the leaves and everything. So maybe if I do a vlog, I will fill you in on what my favourite one is if I come across it. Or I could also watch the fall episode of A Year in a Life, which is an option. Bake a fall treat. I've still got some pumpkins, which are going strong because they never got cut. So maybe this weekend I will cut one of those up and make a pumpkin pie maybe. We'll see. Read the next book in a series you haven't finished, which none of these fulfill, unfortunately. I don't really have anything that I need to read next in a series, or even, I just don't have anything. But this allegedly is part of a series, kind of. So I'm going to count this. It's the first one in it. I think the other one is The Bookshop on the Shore or something. I'm not sure if it's the same characters or what, but I know it's kind of part of a series, so I'm going to count that. So that's it really. I'm hoping to do at least one vlog for this. It might be clips over a few days of just updating you on my reading and some aesthetic, maybe baking clips and stuff. I'm not sure yet, or I might just choose one of the weekend days and just do like a daily vlog, Gilmore Girls style. But just to review the books I will be reading for the Gilmoreathon. I feel like it's easy to say Gilmore Girls readathon. So the books that I will be reading are The Bookshop on the Corner by Jenny Colgan, Elizabeth is Missing by Emma Healey, and Out by Natsuo Kirino. I am not expecting that I'm going to finish all these 3 in a week, especially given that I do have my Believeathon reading list as well, but I at least want to make a start. I'll probably be able to finish this one, and then I at least want to make a start on both of these because they're 2 completely different genres, so I think I can read them kind of together, because there's not going to be any kind of mix up of plot points here, I don't think. As for the bingo card, which I mentioned earlier, I'm just going to see if I get bingo as I read these. I'll see if I can check off any of the prompts on the bingo card and see if I can get bingo just as a bit of fun. that's it. I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know if you're doing the Gilmore Girls readathon as well. Make sure to check out the ladies who are hosting it. And like I said, I'm hoping to do a sort of Gilmore Girls kind of aesthetic-ish. I'm not gonna lie, I'm switching over to Christmas pretty soon. My Christmas tree's arriving tomorrow. If you actually know what your favourite episode of Gilmore Girls is, let me know down below, because it might give me some options to choose. If you made it this far, let's have a coffee cup emoji. Remember to like, comment, subscribe if you liked this video and would like to see more from me. I know some people have already got their Christmas decorations up, so those of you that are still in the fall spirit, I hope you're enjoying it while it lasts, and I will speak to you in another video. Bye for now. So, just drop the books all over the wall. La 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 la. La 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 la. Don't even know if that's how it goes. I can't remember. I don't know what this bit of hair is doing. It's driving me nuts. Get away. Get away. Oh, that would just look ridiculous. I'm definitely going to need some coffee after that. Thank you very much.